Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Danielle and this is going to be my monthly wrap-up, my July wrap-up of my keto diet results. So if you guys are wondering how I've been doing, how my weight loss is going, and yeah, all those things while on keto, go ahead and stay tuned. Hey friends, welcome back. I'm sorry that I look all crazy and stuff, but I literally just came back from the gym. I don't even know, it's not even 9 o'clock yet. My girls have a dentist appointment at 10, so I'm like, let me hurry up, get to the gym. So I was at the gym this morning at 7:30. I did my cardio, I did some weights, and then I came home. I stopped and got myself a large iced tea from Dunkin', unsweetened, with some lemon, because I like it like that. So yeah, good morning. How are you guys? First off, Monday's video was a fashion video. Thank you to everybody who watched. I just do want to remind everybody to practice kindness, to be nice to people, to maybe like not insult people. That's always a good way to go. Just saying, you know, whatever energy you give out into the world, honey, you're going to give it right back. So if you are just a positive person and being like, hey honey, I see you, you're working hard. I may not like that, but you know what, you do you, boo. I'm glad you're feeling good in your skin. Then you're gonna get that. But if you are just rude and nasty and talking about people and calling them like a hoochie mama or something like that, you're gonna get all that back, honey. That's not good. I don't like ugly. So chew on that for a minute. But anyways, we're gonna jump in. So at the beginning of the month, okay, beginning of July, so basically right after 4th of July, July 5th, we did the kind of a challenge for July. And I said, hey, let's ditch the scale, skip the scale. Don't even mess with it. Don't look at it. It is what it is. Throw her out. Let's start taking pictures and let's start taking measurements. So every week since then, I have came in and I've done the side-by-side comparison shots and we've taken measurements. And we're gonna do, I did my measurements compared to last week. I will do the math real quick on what it looks like from the grand total for the month. So let me just do that really quickly here. So it's looking good. All right, so I did my grand total of inches lost for the month. So what do we do differently this month? All right, so I went back to, I tracked everything I've been eating. I'm still doing keto, but I'm doing keto a little differently. As opposed to doing like a high fat version of keto, I've actually seen somebody comment and I completely agree with what they said and I couldn't have said it better myself. So when you start keto, I think a lot of people do start off with the high fat and the low carb just to kind of kickstart their body and kick their metabolism into that fat burning mode. And a lot of people do see really great results initially, but I feel like once your body becomes adjusted, that's when you start to pull back from the fats. And that's what I did. So I've been doing a low fat version of keto with low carbs. I've been counting total carbs, keeping them, trying to stay below 20 total, but I never really try to go past 25, not even, maybe 30, depending on what I'm having. My total carbs are not coming from any wraps or anything like that, breads. They're coming from whole foods, vegetables, maybe some dairy from my creamer, my coffee, or maybe some from like a cheese or something like that. But majority of my carbs come from whole foods, so from vegetables. I account for, although I don't take into account fiber for vegetables, but if you would like to do that, you can. Whatever floats your boat. That's why I allow myself on some days maybe up to 30 if I know I'm getting a lot of good nutrition in my diet that day. If I'm eating a lot of good fresh veggies or something like that. But I've been doing that. Tracking everything. A lot of people ask, what app am I using? I am using it's called Chronometer, Cronometer. I use the free version. Carb Manager is great and all, but once they did the update, I didn't like it. I felt it to be a little difficult to use. And my MyFitnessPal too, I just felt like you kind of had to pay for everything and I just didn't want to pay for all these little apps. Because if you keep buying these little apps, you forget that you have them and then you start getting all these charges, you know what I mean? So I just try not to do that. I will say with that app I am using, the search base, like for restaurants or foods, is very limited. It's not as, so you have to do a lot of customization and adding that in, customizing, I guess, whatever. But it works, you know what I mean? It's cool. I dig it. I mean, it's working for me. But whatever app you like to use it. It's up to you. I definitely recommend staying away from all the keto frills. I've been saying this for probably 2 months now, and it's really made such a difference in bloating, in my stomach, in, you know, results, you name it. I've seen such a great difference, and I really suggest pulling away, or if you are going to have like the wraps and stuff like that, count for those total carbs, because you would be surprised. You honestly would be surprised. So aside from my eating is super, super important, guys. You cannot do this successfully without getting your eating under control. And I'm not just saying to do keto or whatever. You could do it on Weight Watchers, Jenny Craig, whatever you want to do. You know what I mean? You just want to be in a calorie deficit. Whatever it is, you cannot outwork a bad diet. You know, you could, like I said, you could handcuff yourself to the treadmill, and if your eating is bad, it doesn't matter. Okay, so you've got to get the eating under control. I honestly suggest, before you do any exercise routine, really to sit down and analyze your eating. And once I got that under control, I felt a lot better. And then I also have been doing a lot of working out, and I've been really loving it. I've increased my cardio to 45 minutes. Sometimes I get carried away and I'll do an hour because I'm always on my phone. You know what I mean? I'm watching TikTok, I'm watching videos. So it keeps my mind going. It keeps me busy. And that's what I need. I need a good sweat. I tried 20 minutes of cardio and it wasn't budging. I did 30 and I really didn't see much. I did 45 and I've been seeing pretty good. I don't do the treadmill. I do have a bad back, okay? So I've been staying off the treadmill and doing the elliptical, and I've been doing a lot better. Some of you guys have suggested to wear like a weight belt, and then somebody was like, you know, try doing like a girdle or something. If you guys are new here, I do have that, what is it called? Diastasis recti, where my abdominal muscles have separated. And I'm like a 3 or 4 degree on my lower belly. So they're saying they're basically contributing to my lower back pain to my poor core strength. So someone was like, hey, why don't you try that? So I have been using a like corset. And I know people are going to be like, oh, you're saying to do waist training. That's not what I'm saying. I specifically got the corset like waist trainer. I got it from Amazon for just to hold in my stomach and to correct my posture. And this is now my 4th day doing it, and I definitely feel better. Right? My back, I don't feel as tight. I definitely feel a lot better. So if you guys are like me and you're struggling, definitely recommend looking into them. It's not like some like crazy one. It's like 20 bucks. It has the hooks on it and a little zipper, and I just wear it and, you know, whatever. I had a different one on the other day at the gym. The first one I had purchased, and it broke me out in a horrible like welty rash. And people were like, wear a tank top underneath. And I was like, girl, this thing cannot fit one more thing underneath this. So I had another one that I had in my closet. So I just been wearing that, and it's been doing that. But yeah, so I've been using that. I highly recommend, if you guys struggle like that as I do, to go ahead and try it out. I have not weighed myself. I did have a doctor's appointment a couple weeks ago. I don't even remember now. I can tell you right now. I think maybe the 14th. And I was, I think what I see on their scale, like 185, 186, something like that. But I haven't weighed myself since. The scale has a really, I know myself that if I jump on the scale and it says that I'm either more or less, I mean, if I'm less than that, obviously I'll be happy, but if I'm more, I'm going to be upset, you know, and I might be, 3 pounds heavier today, and I might take a nice bathroom break, and then tomorrow I'll be 5 pounds. The scale fluctuates. So you honestly, to get a correct idea of what your weight is looking like, you have to really weigh yourself every day and take the average of the 7-day toll. You know what I mean? So if you are a, scale lover, then I would definitely recommend every time, same time of day, go ahead and weigh yourself, and then take the average of the week, and that will give you a pretty good idea. I did go ahead and do my measurements. So instead of using the scale, I said, get yourself a measuring tape. This is just one, like one of these ones from the Dollar Tree. And I've been doing measurements every week. and I've been really, really happy. You could do them, I was doing them initially every day, but then I just like forgot. So I just been doing them every day, every like Sunday, Monday, whenever I film this video to share with you guys. So I've been really happy that my inches have consistently been going down. I definitely feel like I see progress. I feel like my face is looking a lot smaller. It's definitely cleared up a lot. I have like rosacea, sorry. But it's definitely cleared up a lot. I feel like you can see a lot of stuff, you know, like I'm looking good. Slowly getting back into the weights. I didn't really do a lot of weights this month just because I was kind of nursing my back, but I'm really confident starting in August, I'm going to start adding weight training back in. So you guys we'll talk more about that in August, and we'll do another August monthly challenge. If you guys want to do that, and we're going to start doing, also if you guys entered the last giveaway, your cups will come out today. I was waiting on someone's address, so it came out today, and we're going to be good to go. So we're going to see that out. I bought a ton more cups for you guys. So we got like color changing ones. I got like thermoses. I got all types of stuff. I've been picking them up. I've been finding a lot of stuff on sale, so I've been picking them up for you guys. So we're gonna still do the Hustle in Silence, and we're also gonna have a new cup come out this month. I'm not selling them. A lot of people were saying, oh, you're selling stuff. I'm not selling anything. You can't buy them. I'm giving them to you guys. So I'm making them myself, and I'm giving them out to you guys. You know, I just appreciate everybody who's here, and I know that this has been a really wild, you know, year and a half, and I appreciate you guys sticking with me through all my bullshit, and I just want to give back. So be on the lookout. We're also going to be doing giveaways over on TikTok and Instagram, so if you guys are on socials, follow me over there. But yeah, so I've been really enjoying it. I've recently found this YouTube channel. I think her name is Whitney something or another. And I found her to be so inspiring to me. She's did this series on how like they have high maintenance energy, and I've been listening to her at the gym, and I'm just like, yes. You know, like where she basically said something like, if you are here, if you're clicking on her video and you're watching and you know what her video is about, but you come on here to complain or to talk negatively about how, like, instead of blaming the person who made the video, blame yourself, because you already knew what it was about. You clicked on the title. You know what I mean? What am I going to do going on in August? I'm going to do the same thing. A lot of people asked if I'm doing that PSMF. A lot of people asked for me to do videos on it. I do not follow that. The reason, and this is the reason how I differ, okay? And I've said this in the last video, but I want to kind of reiterate it. I am in a caloric deficit right now. I do not consume no more than 1,500 calories. I know there's going to be somebody on here who's going to say, Danielle, you should go back to carnivore and eat more calories. You should do reverse dieting. You should do PSMF. And I appreciate all of your input, okay? And I'm so happy that you guys individually have found something that you guys are seeing great results in, that you enjoy doing. But I don't want to change anything right now. I feel I want, and I've said this before, this is my life. This is what I want to do for the long haul. I want to stay active. I want to stay fit. I want to work out. I want to watch what I'm eating. I want to concentrate on leaner meats and fresh vegetables. I want to feed my body more nutritious foods. And I want to be able to kind of eyeball, like, eat this, don't eat that. You know what I mean? Like, I want to fix what I broke. Aside from that, I'm working on in here. Okay, I said this before, I'm beginning of the month. July has been the first month where I've consistently worked on myself. I am in therapy. I'm doing really well with that, and I'm fixing my whole body inside and out. And I don't feel like changing my diet every month is going to benefit me at all. I feel like what's going to be beneficial to me in my journey right now with not only my physical health but my mental health is routine and staying consistent. Consistency, honestly, is what's going to be key. If you are consistently staying in a caloric deficit, eating good foods, and working out, the weight will come off. Am I losing weight as fast as you want me to? Probably not. Okay, maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm not where you want me to be. Maybe, like somebody said the other day, maybe I looked better on Weight Watchers, or maybe I look the same. That's on you. That's what you think. I can't change your thought about me. You know, I can't, you know, do anything for what your thoughts are on me. Only thing I can control is what I'm doing, how I'm moving, what I'm eating, and how I treat myself, and how I am with my family. And I just keep putting out content in hopes of inspiring just one person to not give up and to say, hey, you know what? It's not easy. And maybe you don't see the big results that everybody else is, but stay with it, because your body isn't going to be mad at you for eating good and moving it. I don't want to do specific ways of eating with severe calorie restrictions on separate days. And that's what I don't want to, that's why I don't do PSMF. I don't want to do one day where I'm less than 1,000 calories. Because I'm going to be hungry. I don't care what anybody says. The amount of energy I burn with working out is not going, I'm doing cardio for a pure almost an hour. I can't live off of 875 calories on a day. And I'm not going to skip the gym so I can lose weight really quickly, because eventually nothing worth doing comes to you quickly. You know, you can't, it's like when you buy a house, right? Or you build a house. If you hurry up and throw it together, it's not a good quality house. The bones are, you know, what do they say? The bones, what is it? The house don't fall if the bones are good, or whatever that song is. You got to have a good foundation. And that's what I'm trying to do. You know, and it's not only me. I got my husband in the gym with me. My kids are watching. My kids are doing it. My girls got their skates. They're out there doing their thing. Rhea and her friends did a bike trail. Like, it's just a lot of positivity coming from it. You know, I'm happy. I'm happy inside and out, and that's what I want for you guys. Say tomorrow you wake up and you're at your exact body weight that you want. This, you know, I just want to be a size 7, and I could say, hey, you know what? Tomorrow you're a size 7. All right, there you go. What are you gonna do now? Did you fix anything? Did you fix the underlying issue? Did you learn anything? No. I'm not, I mean, yes, I record this for the internet and for people to see, and obviously stuff like that, but I'm not in a race with this channel or that channel or this person and that. I'm great. I'm happy for these people, but you know, I'm not there for it. You know, it's not just what I'm doing. I'm trying to, like I said, fix what is broken, and I feel really good about it. I can honestly say that this is the best place I've been in a very long time. And I know you guys see it because you guys are commenting on it. So, yeah, that's kind of where it is. So for August, we're going to still say the same things. We're going to start incorporating weights. I still want to continue the measurements. Okay, let's continue the measurements for August. Let's continue the pictures, and let's see what we can do. We did it in July. We're going to continue in August, and I'm going to tell you what. A lot of people fall off of their ways of eating in the summer. People would think it's the winter, but it's really not. It's summer, because there's parties, there's barbecues, outdoor events. It's less control. So, you know, when everybody starts coming back in September, we're already going to be ahead of them. We're already going to be like, all right, we already developed this routine. Let us show you the way. August videos, we're going to have, I'm finally getting around to doing the routines. I was going to do a summer, like a morning routine, but it's going to change in about like 3 weeks because my kids are all going back to school. So I'm like, I'm just gonna wait until I can get into like an established routine with the girls, and then I'll do that. I'm gonna do a nighttime routine. We're gonna have a lot more full days of eating. I am gonna do a couple true crimes. I'm gonna do one true crime. I was gonna do it in July, but it makes me real nervous about doing this particular case because it's still in the media. Like, this guy was literally just in the news yesterday. We love to hate him here in Chicago, but it's a pretty crazy case. I'm gonna try to get some collabs going. I haven't really collaborated with a lot of people, but you know, I would like to maybe work with a couple different people. I'm gonna see what we can do. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna do a body shot. Again, sorry for my appearance. I gotta go ahead and take these kids to the dentist. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's do the body shot real quick. All right, so we went ahead and I'm gonna try to do 3 pictures so you guys can see like the first, the second, and the third. I don't know, I'll try to put as many pictures as I can here. I'm not a pro at editing, okay? We're just gonna be real. But I definitely will do the first picture and then this latest one. So just from the last, okay, my current measurements, my waist is now 32 inches. My hips are 40. My left thigh is 23 and my right thigh is 23. They're actually matching now, and my neck is still at 14. So that's what we're looking at right now. When we started this, our waist was 35 inches, our hips were 42 inches, our right thigh was 23 and a half, our left thigh was 23, and our neck was 15. So that means in this, so that's 1, 2, 3. So in 3 weeks, we have lost a grand total of 6.5 inches all over. We've lost 3 inches on our waist, 2 inches on our hips, a half an inch on our thigh, and 1 inch on our neck. I'm sorry. So that'll leave us with 6.5 inches, right? 3. I'm pretty impressed with those. What would I like to look at next month? I don't know. I ideally would probably like to get my waist down to at least like 30, maybe get my hips to about 36. That's what I like to see for the end of August, but we'll keep doing it. I'm gonna go ahead, I got my August calendar out here, and that's what we're gonna write down. So our goal right here, we're gonna write down, is gonna be, what I say, hips around 36 inches, our waist around, we'll say 30 inches. And you notice I'm not doing pounds, okay? I don't care about pounds. I'm not looking at them because it's bull crap. I'm still gonna stay off that scale because it's not a true indicator for me anymore, and I'm over it. So that's saying we wanna lose 2 inches. So we're looking at a grand total of 6 overall inches next month. That's doable. I feel like that's doable. We're gonna still work out 5 days a week. We're still gonna do our cardio all 5 days, and still track our food. So if you guys want to leave any video ideas or suggestions, maybe you guys want to see or do, please let me know down below. I would like to do some Instagram lives again this month. That'll be kind of fun. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this video. I'll see you on the next one. Be easy, my friends. I'm so proud of you. You guys did so well this month, and really celebrate your success because it's not easy. If it was easy, everybody would do it. Okay? I'll see y'all. Bye, friends.